Hello again, everyone. Josie here from Life at 50 and Beyond. Thanks for joining me here on my channel. Today I have another DIY for you. This time I'm kind of taking a break from my Dollar Tree series of DIY to present to you a DIY that I have been planning for quite some time now. And it is a conversion of this Recollections zip planner into a traveler's notebook. Reason why I am going to do this is because my biggest challenge with this planner is that I am always bothered by the rings in the middle. The rings obstruct. Instead of me using the whole thing, I will stop here, okay? Or I will write like this, or I will remove it from the binder and then just write flat and then I put it back. To me, that's time consuming. I got this when they first introduced this and they were having introductory sale. So I really got this for a very reasonable price. I think around $7.99. I am not afraid of kind of dismantling it. You have to be aware before you do this that the regular traveler's notebook, the Midori size, the standard size will not fit here. I've tried. Even without the rings, I know already it's not going to fit. It won't zip, and I want to be comfortable in zipping. I would have to make something that will fit. Let me just show you. This is a personal size. This is from the Target dollar spot, okay? I was planning on kind of using it here. Look, just be aware that we are going to be having a couple of holes here, and depending on how clean I am going to be doing it, there may be a little bit of scratch or rip. So if you're concerned about that, I suggest not doing this because they will be covered by the traveler's notebook, so I'm not going to be bothered by them. So I am going to be using this flathead here, okay, flathead screwdriver. Let me just close this because I don't want to get injured. And you see here, you see this, it's kind of, you see the screw. Let me show this to you. Okay, there's a screw there, a couple of screws, and all you need to do is just kind of lift it up as much as possible. Do it with gentle care, not to put too much strain or damage. So just loosen it a little bit. Okay, so it's kind of already starting to pop up. Okay, so see this? I am kind of twisting it a little bit. I am trying to still be gentle about it because I don't want to put a big gaping hole there. I don't want it to rip, in other words. Okay, see, I think this side you can see it much better. Avoid touching this. See, I'm putting a little bit of scratch there, but that's okay. Okay, loosen it a little bit there. Here we go. Fight it as much as you can. You gotta be brave doing this, but you also need to be very, very cautious or careful about the whole thing. Oh, I can feel the hole now. I can feel the hole. And the hole on this one here. Okay. My fingers here. I'm touching already the bottom of this screw here, and then this screw on the left and the right. Okay, so look at my index finger. I'm doing that. I'm kind of pushing a little bit. If you could hear it, it's like removing the glue. Okay, now my only issue is I need this to pop up, and let me just kind of help it out with this. Make sure that you are not damaging the zipper. I wonder if I can just slit some of the material here. That's probably easier. Let me just do that with a sharp X-Acto knife. Just slice it a little bit because I just need it. I just need to help it out. Okay. Again, this is not for the faint of heart, meaning if you're somebody who just cannot bear the fact that you're ripping or putting hole into something or adding some holes, then this is not a project for you. Okay, now I can feel the edge of the top of the screw here, the screw head. So I'm just going to, like I said, help it out a bit, maybe slice around, maybe the size of a dime, you know. Just don't slide it straight, just slide it a little bit. It's getting exposed already. Okay, so look at this here. So I'm gonna put some circular holes here too. Okay, just guide it, make sure that, again, just a liability release here from me and a warning. Make sure that when you're using this, be careful. If you want to wear gloves, work gloves, thick gloves, so you don't get cut, do so. But I am, as you could see, doing this as far away from my fingers, and also trying not to damage. I don't want to rip this out, okay? I just want to put the hole, because if you rip it, it may rip it all across. So just flip it all the time. Flip it all the time. See here, I'm already almost there. Okay, there. The good thing is this is not real leather. It's kind of like corduroy style or felt, only thicker. But real leather is going to be harder to cut. See here? I put a hole. There you go. I'll do the same thing on the other side. So this is probably going to be easier because it's looser, and maybe the hole is going to be smaller. Okay. Okay, and yes, if you see me, I'm kind of flipping on both sides so that I can be as close to the edge of that screw. I'm almost there. See, patience. Because if you're not patient and you just rip it, you're gonna rip it everywhere and bam, that's ugly. You don't want that. You're probably saying, oh, but that's ugly already. Okay, I'm not gonna argue with that. It's not pretty, right? But here, at least I took off the thing. So what I'm gonna be using is this fabric tape to cover. And I'm not just gonna cover the hole. I am going to be covering the whole strip up to here. And I like this design. I got this from Daiso. Isn't that cute? Kind of mimics what's out on the cover. So if you don't have fabric washies, I like that this one would cover the hole completely. You can use duct tape. This is more durable. The Dollar Tree has a lot of beautiful duct tapes. This one also. This one kind of does the color. And then the white, of course. If you can find pink. I think Michaels has a lot of colorful, different colors of duct tapes. So here we go. I'm putting it here. And the reason why I'm doing it all the way up, so that when I puncture the hole, I still have enough protection for this, because this is not pure leather, so it may rip if I keep tugging the hole when I'm putting my inserts. Yeah, let me just cut this here. Okay. All right. So yeah, see? Now I'm going to be puncturing holes here. I don't have the leather puncturer, the one that they use for making belts, holes for the belts. And that's the reason why I'm thinking this is going to be a little trickier, because what I use, if you've seen me do my inserts, I use an awl. So this is what I'm going to be doing. I am going to be puncturing holes here. Okay, one here and one on this side. Yeah. Okay, And then just make sure that they're lined up. So from that dot there, it's about, and to this dot, it's about 7 inches long. With my awl here, make sure you don't hurt yourself, okay? Because it's just enough. The good thing about the awl, it's sharp enough that you can just do this carefully. I am just gonna let it, I'm just gonna puncture it kind of slowly but surely. And here we go. Okay, so I'll do the next one too. Don't touch the zipper and the out covering. Okay, just make sure that you look at it all the time so that it's guided and you don't touch the outer cover. You can use probably a nail. If you have maybe tall or big nails, you can use that. You know, the carpenter nails. So you can use that as well. So here, I'm going to be more careful here. Okay, see? See how sharp it is? It's already done. And then I'm going to do this other one as well. There we go. Now just kind of reinforce the hole because you're going to be putting your elastic bands where you're going to be inserting your inserts. So now I have that. Okay, I got this from Michael's. They were having a sale, and I believe I purchased this for less than $3, maybe $2.99 for all this set. And these are elastics. Okay, make sure you have the thick elastic cord pack. I'm going to be using pink because this is pink inner. So you're going to get this kind of needle, and it comes in this bag, and some don't come in a bag. And this is a Singer, so this one should fit. Okay, there we go. Okay, right, see here. Okay, first challenge done, right? So now the second challenge is to insert it from here all the way here. So you can actually kind of sense it on the way here. See here? That's the good thing about that curve or hook. There we go. Okay. Now, you will just do the adjustment later when you're done with your, with how much you are going to be tugging later, or the length. So do it here too. See, I could see it already. There we go. There we go. It is. It's one of my elastic band for my insert, and then I'm going to be inserting it here. There we go. Look at this, right? Makes it easier. So this one, you pull it like this. Pull it some more, because what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna have double here and double there so that I can have more inserts. Okay, I think I have enough to do a double. Okay, let me just do that. So reinsert again here. See here, you're going back that hole. That's why it was essential for me to cover with fabric that top portion, is because I can reinforce. So when I put the elastics, it will not rip. So insert it again here. Okay, so that's where my two traveler's notebook inserts will go. This is the third, and I am going to put in the fourth. So now I'm going to be taking off the needle. Okay, so that the knot is inside. Okay, so the trick here is you tie the knot first before you cut. And what I'll do is I double up just to make sure, right? See, so that it won't unravel, and then I will cut here. So that's it. Look at this. Oh my gosh, all I need to do is make my own inserts, but I did plan on inserting this. This may not be long enough, but I needed to put a calendar. I will put it here, okay? But I just want to show you, if once I'm done with the insert, which is going to be another series, it will fit like this. That's it. And then you close it. And I will show you once I have my inserts, but I will have a tutorial on how to make the inserts as well. Watch out for part number 2. So again, this is Josie from Life at 50 and Beyond. Thanks for joining me here on my channel. Please click like, subscribe, and comment down below. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.